Right, so quite annoying. I didn't put Sagittarius in the title, but if you found me randomly, this is for Sagittarius in the ninth house. But like I've explained in all the other ones, I don't read like anyone else because I don't like to be like other people. I like to be different, and it is just the way my spiritual gifts work. Is that I don't usually call it that, but it's probably because I was about to put that in the title. Um, yeah, that this is the ninth house of learning and teaching, of literal travel, or the shamanic journey, as I like to describe it as. It doesn't need to be that you love traveling, and it could just be that like you like to travel, meditation, or shamanic journey. Uh, but there have been a lot of messages tonight about people actually moving locations. And I feel it's got a lot to do with the pole shift, to be honest. I've been saying this for years, and so's loads of people. And currently there's like, yeah, that I've just seen more and more people talking about that. So what once was a conspiracy theory, I think is being it's going to get soon recognised that this is pretty real, guys. So, right, so I don't know how many more I'm going to go before I'm not going to get. Well, I don't know. I might get through all of I might get through all of these tonight. It really just depends. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just going to power through. But it's just I might. I don't want to stop to have a chippy in the middle of it. I'd rather just have the chippy at the end. But I'm not gonna. Anyway, so and I wish I'd stopped pulling, like, I wish they'd stop getting me to use different decks because I've got an order, but they did tell me, so I'm following orders. What have we got? Okay, okay, I stand correct. It's a great card. So, what I can tell you here is this is going to be about the collective of masculine. And can I not just, like, I am gobsmacked. I'm gobsmacked. I just ended Libra. So remember, I'm not doing it like Aries through to Pisces like what I do because they told me to mix it up because sometimes it's a bit unfair. Like imagine you're Pisces and by the time I get to Pisces, I'm fucking exhausted. Like, but they got me to do it this way, but I just ended Libra saying someone's going to have a come to Jesus moment because it was 33 on the card and it's Jesus on the next card of the next sign. And I did say that that one was going to follow on. So I feel like although a lot of you wouldn't have had as dramatic a story as what I just read on, right? And again, praying for all the people that resonate with any of the bits of that. You've had your own personal hell of some kind if you're the masculine twin, female or male. And I know that because these are my clients. But you've been born again, or you soon will be, enlightened masculine potential new earth. So that's got to be the thumbnail, whatever comes out here. So you could be accessing some kind of healing abilities as well, me putting psychic gifts, clears online, clearing karmic debts, or karma delivering rewards. Wait a minute. So yeah, beautiful card. Oh God, and then awakening is on the bottom of this deck. Your consciousness is awakening. You're becoming attuned to the messages of spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities. And currently I've put psychic gifts clears online. Wow, love it. Right. That's unless we get a better. So this feels like a bit of a lighter read. So if you're lurking on there, this doesn't feel as heavy as the last one. So, but that was pretty heavy. So, right. Um, right, now we'll go in my wee order. So, talking in my wee order, should I put a wee timer on so that, because remember, I do, because I'm going to start my health kick from the new moon, which isn't technically till tomorrow morning. So that's why I'm like, I'm just going to get a chippy again. I end up doing that every time. I've got loads of things in the freezer and I'm a really good cook, but I do this every fucking time. Right. So let's see. God, I honestly can't believe you know, like people that have followed me for a long time, like you're used to seeing me say things and then the car's backing it up. But I didn't think it was possible for my ability to crank up anymore. And I've been told that for years by different people that it was gonna. And I'm like, how is that even possible? Because I experience like synchronicity 24/7. Like it's constant, as you can see. This is nothing. What you're seeing now is nothing. Like, but it is like it's cranked up and like majorly so. So if you were already really tapped in psychic, whatever you want to call it, you're having a major upgrade. Or it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know what that again, because I think it's still in the process of what, but it's just it's just intense. But I also feel as I'm talking here, I feel I'm being a spokesperson for the masculines rather than, although I'm saying this about me, because like I said, I've been like this a really long time, but it feels like this is the masculines trying to ground in this energy. Um, right, shall we set another wee goal? Um, I'm just going to keep it the same. We'll continue with the next sign. I just keep like using that start a goal thing because I'm going to use it for different things. So let's see. And yes, if we could have, let's wait a minute. I didn't. This is what we need to do. Let's light the sage because I just don't want to pick up on any of that. Hello, Mary Poppins. You didn't join it, did you? Join it? You didn't. You weren't on the last one. Maybe you didn't want to be picking up. Maybe you didn't want to be here for the heavy reads. But yes, so could we clear the heavy energy of that situation and send healing to any of the masculine that are dealing with that? And send healing to the any of the women or the men that have treated other people badly, because there was a lot of that coming through. And obviously send healing to divine feminines, but it feels like the worst is over, or it's going to be soon. So no, this is Comic Good. I'd say you missed out on the right one, trust me. It's like it was very specific, and somebody's going to need a lot of healing from that. So that's somebody that needs my help, basically. So let's that felt dark attachments. So, um, right, let's start. Right, so the block one. So this is the feminine, and again, you're going to hear my stomach grumbling because I'm hungry. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. Right, so we're going to set it for 30 minutes, but I don't know. So I know this hasn't got a title, but it doesn't matter because it's for Sagittarius in the ninth house, and we're all learning and teaching about something in life, you know what I mean? So, right, let's see. So what is a block that the feminine has currently got, female or male, or that they've worked through? Let's see what comes out. Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Now, remember, I said I felt this was going to carry on from what I've just read in the Libra one. So, Divine Feminine, I feel this is, you've got to let go of, oh, wow, yeah, that's why they're saying that. Right. So, just to recap, if you didn't, so you might need to watch that one, but you don't, right? Because it's heavy, but it's up to you. Just to recap, what I just read in Libra was really specific to different people, but because I was picking up on loved ones and spirit and everything, but um, you'll be surprised how many people that could make sense with, right? But what I'm getting is, if you're this feminine and you connect with what I just read in that, you have to let go of who you knew your masculine to be in the past, because they were hooked in. Trust me, they had a very nasty attachment to like a siren, a Jezebel, somebody that was manipulating them for possibly 10 years or longer. Um, that they're healing from, or that they will, well, if they're still in it, they will get away and they'll need to heal from it. But that's definitely somebody that would need to go to a shaman. I'm not kidding, because it was like I wasn't saying all of what I was fearing, but like those guys were telling me a lot, and also remember, I fast and basically I fast and I pray quite a lot, and I don't tell you when I'm fasting and praying for the collective because it's not wise to, but I'm going to have to fast for, I'd say, about 3 days and pray for some of the masculines that are stuck with things like that, because it's like I said, it might be a good looking or a good looking man or a woman that you're with, masculine, feeling male, but I can see their true form and it's not. It's demonic. So, again, attachments, like you said, attached to people in low frequency. So, yeah, honestly, some people that are gopping on this might think this is nuts. It's not. It's very real. So, you might find out the hard way when you see a demon in someone. But, so, but yeah, and so you've got to forget who you knew before. remember all the lovely parts, but they're coming back born again, a new man, like the Jesus. See how the Jesus card came out at the start? That's nuts. Um, but also this is the masculine needs to let go of their ex completely because they weren't who they thought they were. This is a classic case of somebody was like pulled in by somebody's nicey nice side and the mask is dropped and they're a nasty fucker. That's if that doesn't resonate, this might not be yours. But yeah, so you can treat you need to let go of the bad experiences, divine feminine. And also that feels like, if you've got any kind of remnants of an ex from long ago, because you just might not know, somebody might have hexed you or something, or wished that you wouldn't meet anybody else because they want you, even if they know they can't have you, because I've helped people with that too. Um, Right, God. So, I'm trying not to pick up on the dark stuff, but it's because Aries is the truth, and the truth's coming through fucking pretty dark with Neptune and the last of Pisces illusions. Right, so it's like it needs to be brutal to burst people's illusion, you know what I mean? Um, Divine masculine, what's blocking you or what was in the past, divine feminine's masculine side, fear of loss. You're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned, take a chance. So yeah, it makes sense. This masculine collective are afraid of losing you, feminine, after everything that they've went through with you. So again, remember, it's carrying on from what I've just read. This masculine is afraid they've already lost you because of everything that's happened, and they're having a horrible, and I can feel it in the pit of my stomach. Somebody's having the most horrible realization that they believed you were a villain of some kind, and they were sleeping with the enemy, possibly for a long time. Um, could still be. Um, but also it's also another fear that's blocking you is this masculine's afraid of falling deeper in love with you because they don't know how they'd recover if you broke their heart. So it's a lot of fears to do with things from before. So right. So hello Charlotte. I don't know if I said hello there. I just want to read this before I read any more. Went through a crazy awakening. So interested to see what comes out. Trust me, been through madness with black magic, threw at me for a long time, all because I was with someone. Oh, fucking hell, interesting. And so Mary Poppins, are you the masculine or the? Are you the? Have you? Are you? I'm bringing you to tears. Oh my God, sorry to hear that. Are you? Um, basically, are you like everyone else that gets drawn here, or no? Like everyone that gets drawn here is basically. Most of the people that get drawn here are females that are actually the divine masculine. And then a lot of the times, usually when I work with someone one to one, I can shift them into being the divine feminine, right? Or you know what I mean? They'll always, it's kind of hard to describe. Or we've got some men that we've got very rare, select few men that watch, most lurk, but some talk that are the divine masculine. But and then we've got some men that were originally in the divine feminine shifted into the masculine. So again, it's like they give me the real fucking dodgy conundrums because the other people couldn't handle it. I'm just going to own it. It's confusing. It even confuses me, but at least I own it when I'm saying it. Um, but yeah, so basically, do you know what you resonate with? And even if you don't, I'm just interested. You don't even need to tell us, but basically, um, I'm protected now. Nothing. The fireworks. You're bringing me to tears. I got a download cut. Right. Interesting. Right. Okay. So, um, right. So, what would help? What would help with the healing of the divine feminines that are going to resonate with this? You're giving me too many cards. Oh, helping and goodness. What would help you, divine feminines or divine masculine's feminine side, your feelings? Is to believe in the goodness of people, to believe in the people like myself and the other people that do this tirelessly, some of us every day. Just have a good look. There's lots of us doing this, right? Real ones, that are, helping people to see the truth. Give a little time to help others in their moment of need. Try seeing the good in others and in this situation. So it reminds me of, see, when there's a disaster, like look for the helpers. So if you are somebody that's went through a really, really dark time in the past or now, or you foresee it not getting any clearer anytime soon, just look for the people that are there helping you, because there is a lot of us. Like I said, oh hello Jessie, how are you doing? I just missed Libra. Well, oh God, wait a minute. Could be the reason, but I'm here now. How are you doing? Oh wow, Jessie. Oh my God, actually. I've just realized, like, I would that, yeah, there's quite possibly a lot of that that could make sense to you. But also the one I done earlier too, I think too. Yeah, so I would check these other ones that I've done because, like I said, you know, if you've seen me saying that, I don't. So it's not like this. This is Sagittarius, by the way, but it's like this can make sense for anyone, right? This is about the learning and the teaching and the, travel and the shamanic journey and stuff. But yeah, I would watch them. So yeah, basically, so that's what the feminine needs to hear. So yeah, so that's the way I read that. Just watch them all because the message could be anywhere. Um, done my healing. My role now is to heal the masculine that hurt me the most. Healer, a chosen one, did not want to say um before. Yeah, well, you're in the right place. Mary, are you new to me? Because everything you're saying is basically what I say all the time. Um, so you're in the right place. And I can see how what I've just channeled is really going to fit you. So do you know what? As much as you just said you missed the last one, I think you need to watch it because that actually is what I just read. My role now is to heal the masculine that hurt me the most. That's what I've just read. In Libra, trust me, that's what I just read. That was dark. Like, basically, to recap, in Libra, which is basically just, it felt like it's not Libra. I'm just going to stop even putting it. It's the seventh house. It's karmic justice. It was legal justice and it was karmic spiritual justice, the spiritual courts. Judgment day is coming for the karmic energy that I've lied. Jezebel, sirens, Leviathan spirit, male ones, karmic energies, they're being found out. If they've not already found out, they're going to be, and it's going to be embarrassing for them if it isn't already. And that was their doing, right? So we pray for them too, because again, just find the healing that they're meant to find, but um we're mostly praying for the masculines that have been subject to this confusion, but that was very specific. I would say a 10-year cycle of somebody confusing the hell out of someone and it's caused a lot of damage. And yeah, so it was there was a lot. I know it's a cult. Yes, it is a cult. You're right. So let's see. Weird. My ex is a Sagittarius. Oh fuck. Right. Well, let's see. So what's the masculine? What's for the masculine? Again, they're making me go full on Joan of Arc with these. Shit the bed, like seriously. Aries is what I connect to my Joan of Arc spirit, but fuck, kind of, you know what I mean? It's a dark. Oh, it's a dark moon. The dark moon is when people do dark rituals and stuff. So it's like I'm having to sit here for ages, channeling out that healing to combat it. But that's why I just picked up on that last one. That felt like a coven of witches, like a karmic group. Remember, a coven of witches could just be people that sit around a table gossiping, plotting and scheming and oh, enjoy every moment of your life, masculine, and honesty. Be honest with yourself about your current situation. So remember, we started off with the come to Jesus card, right? So again, it literally says the new man, Jesus. And I'd said at the end of Libra, this person's going to have a come to Jesus moment, and I pulled out the Jesus card. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but they're getting me to do it. This masculine's going to want to be very honest when they come forward. They want to enjoy every moment of their life after what they've went through. And they want you to trust them. Trust your feelings and listen to the voice within. They're trusting themselves now. Their only worry is, are you going to trust them? No fucking wonder we would have picked up. I'm sorry to laugh, but holy shit, man, it's like this is extreme shit. My masculine just vanished. I know why. I sent him an email about everything that's happening now a year ago. Oh, very interesting. To listen to the last message, but ooh, it sounds heavy. It was heavy. Right, so give me something for the feminine. Praying that he turns up safe, and yeah, that sounds dodgy. Reflect on your priorities. So divine feminine, look how many cards are telling the feminine and all these signs. I mean, I know I'm only on the third one. I'm on the third one, I'm on a fourth if you count the collective. Like, focus on your priorities, focus on you, and that's helping this masculine break free from dark situations, or they've already broke free of it. The masculine, keep your heart open. That came out in the last one. Moon and Libra. Keep your heart open. This masculine's heart is wide open. It's been cracked wide open, but it's unfortunately it's some fucking horrendous shit. Like like real miscarriages of justice. I'm hearing everything. I'm not being dramatic, but they're making me be dramatic to get a point across. To get across the point. Right, so Give me a card for the feminines. The pink dolphin. Oh, I've not seen this one yet. Ah, celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. Open heart, open heart. Keep your heart open. This masculine's got an open heart. They feel like a new man. Jesus and Mary Magdalene are working very strongly with this group of masculines, and they want to come in to bring fun your way. It reminds me, there's a card in that deck that says fun times ahead. But yeah, celebrate. There's going to be celebrations here. And look, it was all part, I said this in another one, it was all part of your unique soul mission. Trust the inner call, soul team. Soul family are gathering around you. Your divine inheritance is coming in. Your divine abundance, your divine inheritance is going to come in even stronger when you're together. I feel a lot of the masculine could already have come into some kind of unusual amounts of money, and it's because they're following the path. The money's coming in to tell you, yeah, keep going that way, keep going, you're going the right way. And if you already had money, it's like happier things or your vibrations changing, or you could be the group of masculines that I've connected with in sessions that you're not looking at money the same, you're not placing like value on it. So just, take it how it resonates. Some people you haven't had a lot of money, you're going to be coming into money, be grateful. Divine feminines and divine masculines, who basically whoever didn't have a lot of money is starting to come to you quite easily because you're in this high vibration. So protect your energy, protect from energy vampires. If you're if you're somebody that had a lot of money, but actually that your joy was lacking, that the scales are being balanced. And so if your money is low, divine masculines, and you had it before, there's something, it's the scales are being balanced, but it's like I said before, I feel this is because cause the Jesus card came out first, and I'm usually using that at the end. It's because it's like you're being shown what truly matters, and and I kind of, this is coming through so short, I've got chills all over my body. It's like the test is you've got to go. It's like in that Jesus Revolution. It's like I'm seeing all the scenes from that. It's like you've truly learned some kind of karmic lesson about what really matters. I feel like I want to. Sorry, I feel like I need to use the Mary Magdalene card, see if Jesus comes out again. What the fuck was all that about? Oh, there we go. Clear vision. Yeah, Magdalena, Mary Magdalene. You've got a clear vision of who your divine feminine is if you didn't have it before. But it feels like, again, it's connected to the one I just done. Somebody was confused who was who. Jezebel got right in your third eye, fucked it up. And but now you're not confused. And look, what did I say? Did I or did I not say that this group of masculines, I've already been getting them for their years, but I am going to be attracting a lot of the divine masculines that have got dark energy attachments from years ago, by the way, in some cases. Look, because that's me healing. Well, that could be me healing my own masculine, but me healing the masculines, but over Zoom, positive flow, divine inheritance, and it's the 29th. Tonight, well, actually, tomorrow is the 29th. The new moon eclipse in Aries is the 29th. Divine inheritance. Yeah, your divine inheritance is coming. You're already seeing wee bits of it here and there. Like, you've seen it with me tonight. People have donated bigger amounts tonight. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Is it people's payday or something? But it's like, it's not, is it? It's right before people's payday. It's just, I'm in a very high vibration and people are showing their gratitude, and yeah, it's interesting. It's fucking new to me, but I'm rolling with it. But like, because I normally get it with miracles in different ways. Sometimes I get money miracles, but not a lot of the time. But I'm here for it. But yeah, this is the masculines going their own feminine for healing, or like I said, healers like myself. Right, so and some divine feminines are men as well, remember? Right, so just because I said that thing about it, what else? What way is this going to go? I'm doing it in a different order. What do we need to know here? Sacrifice. True love is selfless. I feel that's the divine feminines. You sacrificed a lot to keep working hard to show the truth, and it's prevailing. Heaven, your loved ones are always with you. You had the help of your loved ones in spirit. You still have to help somebody come out of denial. Yeah, see the truth of the situation. I'm telling you, this is the spell of Neptune and Pisces being broken. Neptune and Aries is bringing truth. Don't get me wrong, Neptune and Aries will still bring deception in whatever you associate. So Aries is like leadership. So there still will be deception and leadership. So will there still be false gurus and false teachers. Like, yeah, there is going to be a load of that too. But alongside it, there's going to be genuine ones, genuine healers, like what I've just saw in that Mary Magdalene card, genuine twin flame teachers and healers and guides and other people that aren't twin flame, just people, new earth leaders, because we're all a leader in the new earth if you're in genuine energy, basically. Um, but holy fuck, this energy is like addictive. Thinking you may be on someone's mind. Like, look at what I just said. I just said, holy fuck, this energy is addictive. That's a masculine. This is a masculine collective that are like, I can't stop thinking about them. I can't stop thinking about how I done them dirty. I can't stop thinking about how I picked this she devil over an angel. Sorry, that's what I heard. And it's hilarious because the last comment I just read is, wow, the truth angel. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, and it's not funny, but it's kind of funny the way it came through. So, right. So I'm going to read your comments in a minute. I'm just on a roll, right? So what have we done? We've done them because I've got 10 minutes on that timer. I doubt I'm going to. What inner child card do we need for the feminine? Let it go. Yeah, let it go. Again, if Libra resonates, let that shit go. A lot of it you're going to have been protected from, but again, this masculine is going to need support. Like, I feel this is people that have went through that, they're going to need a fucking counselor anyway. And hello, I'm a twin flame counselor, shaman, healer, therapist, whatever you want to hypnotherapist, all of it. I do lots of different stuff. And I would be honoured if you'd trust me, but again, lurked, but it's I just finished with a client, a therapy client there for the last few months, but um, let go of all that no longer serves you and what would no longer, it doesn't serve you to carry around the past, either of you, but the masculine yeah, pull yourself close. 27. So again, yesterday could have been significant here. Every part you're being deserves love. So again, this has come out a lot for the masculines, or like it seems to have been that, like, this person needs a lot of love. They're given that, let it go. That didn't I just say it's for both of you? Same card again. Let it go. Whatever the situations are here, let it go because it's been some really heavy, heavy stuff. Um, which slowed down a little bit. Um. Right, I think I want to go to these cards. So what does the masculine want to say? I can't fucking really remember what I've said. I've just been talking. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So again, yeah, it's this masculine. Again, like I said, I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm feeling guilt. I'm feeling shame. I'm feeling a lot of horrible emotions right now that this person has either moved through or is currently moving through, and they just hope that you reach out to them because they don't know how to. They don't know if they don't know if you even want them to. Um, which of course you do if you're the feminine, but again, this is how this person feels. Yeah, look, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. But it's a bit deeper than that. This person, this could be like this person was trying to find you in another, in the Jezebel. Fucking hell. And I regret what I did to you. So can you see why that just fit with what I said? Like this person's like, I cannot come back from this, but I want to. I'm so sorry for laughing, but it's kind of like awkward. Right. But again, there's no need to be feeling awkward. You know what I mean? It's like twin flame divine feminines, ones that have done the work, they get it. It is shitty. Like I say all the time, fucking hell, I listen to these stories every day. If I wasn't a twin flame, there's no fucking way I would put away any of this shit. Like my one's definitely been tricked here, there, and everywhere, but I love him, and he's the other half of my soul. So I'll just need to sit and listen to him like an old friend and be non-judgmental. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, guys. We're not at that bridge yet. So, um, I get lost in your sexy eyes, says the feminine, and I look forward to our family together. So whether that is you and them or kids, this too shall pass, and we will be together in divine time. Feels like it fits with what I've picked up on. And let's see, we've got who's right. So this is who's guiding you because I've done it all in a funny order. So I think I'll just end it on. Wait a minute. What else? Workplace romance, common cause connection. So what the fuck am I picking up on here? It's like somebody ran off with someone from work or something. It's some people's cases it could be, or it's like whatever you do for work, you've met somebody that way. I don't know, but there's something coming in there. Falling in love, sudden feelings that this is the one. That was the same order in the other one. Right, wait a minute. I'm just going to stop and read these comments because Um, Even saying how spiritually I am, what my role is, I keep low after everything happened. Yeah, no wonder. Wow, the sharp pain that's cutting through my stomach now is insane. Yeah, that's definitely again, that'll mean different things to you. But when I feel different pain in my body, I'm picking up, and I was feeling that a minute ago, probably when you said it. So that is like dark attachments and stuff. So, but it's important what it means to you. Um, Wow, you mentioned shaman. They came to me as well before. I never heard these names today. I don't recognise myself in the knowledge of it. Right, well, it feels like you need to maybe just scout about and watch some of my videos. Because yeah, I am a shaman, so and I attract a lot of people that are either new like you, that are being guided on the shamanic path, or other shamans. So today, accept everything that's happened as it was part of paying and setting our ancestors free. Exactly. I don't hold nothing but love. Forgive everyone as my role is like beautiful. Right. Okay. So let's see what comes out with these cards. For the feminine, who's guiding the feminine, or what would the feminine benefit from hearing for this message? Which I'm forgetting what even is. It's Sagittarius 9th house, but like I said, it can make sense to anyone. I have to keep repeating that because basically the only reason I'm going to put Sagittarius in the title is because YouTube does like star signs, but I just refuse to do what everyone else does, and I don't judge anyone else for doing that. But other people just know that star signs get the views and stuff. But I don't want it. Like I said, I like to do things differently, and I like just doing it by the houses. So it does mean this will stay quite small for a while. But well, actually, I've just be careful what you wish for. It is going to, trust me, it's going to go from like tumbleweeds to quite a lot of people around here at some point. But we just don't get to know exactly when it is. But I've kept seeing the vision, and somebody else said that to me the other day that they saw that that was going to happen too. So just send me grounded when it happens because I'll freak out. Brigid, in inner fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose. So again, divine feminines, this is a very strong message. You followed your passion, you followed your purpose. See how that just followed on from what I just read out as well. Like you, I knew it. I said that too. Mary Magdalene and Jesus guiding, and I opened the book up at Mary Magdalene, which is why I bought this deck because I love that card. This is a group of twins that Mary Magdalene and Jesus are your guides. They're helping you, they're protecting you, and it's because you go through an extreme amount of spiritual warfare. Notice the ninth house is lessons, very tough karmic lessons. And it says, you are the answer, be guided to your purpose. Um, but I need to start talking a bit quieter, man. I'm fucking shouting really loud on a Friday. I'm shouting louder than the teenagers. It's too funny. Um, right. 30, oh, and that's 33, come to Jesus as well. Um, it's like I feel like I'm going to break into a song on that thing on the Jesus Revolution. Come on down to the holy waters. It's like a country kind of. I like that song though. It's at the end of it. It's a beautiful film that though. It's really beautiful. Because actually, right, you know how the whole thing that seems to be coming through here, because I was channeling it and then I showed that card that said clear vision, which bear in mind that is what I'm here to help people do. I'm here to help the masculine see who their true divine feminine is, the male and female masculine see who their true divine feminine is by me keeping on fucking relentlessly holding the energy as a real divine feminine. And by the way, I've had some fucking people that aren't so genuine real divine feminines come up against me for that. So I'm just saying, or get jealous as well. Some of the real ones. Brigid is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in the season of spring. Her name means the bright one, and she's the goddess of fertility, healing, and all renewing energies that bring spring. And I keep talking about Ireland. I'm going to be going very soon. In Ireland, she's a protector of wells and holy shrines. Originally a pagan goddess, Brigid is so well loved that Christianity came to British Isles when she adopted as a saint. Thus, she brings the energy of resilience, strength, and survival. That is what you have been. If you're this feminine, that is what you have been. You have been very resilient, and God is praising you, divine inheritance a lot. You're a highly driven, passionate being with the ability to make great changes in the world. Follow what lights you up. The spiritual fire within you is growing and glowing, and sharing of your passion will lead to fulfilling your purpose. Brigid is coming to you now because it might feel as though your life is changing and the ground is unsteady beneath you. And look what I just said about grounding. But trust that it is best to change when the change is unfolding around you. This is a powerful time for you to begin anew. The seeds that you've planted with your dreams are being given the opportunity to germinate and grow. Trust with the passions. Don't let the limiting beliefs or doubts or other people's or others be projected onto you. Let your fire burn and roar. Ooh, love it. Right, okay, let's see what the masculine gets. Guru, oh, that one again. Guru Ramdas, miraculous moment, harmony surrounds you, expect miracles. Sorry, do you know why I'm starting to laugh? It's because of what I channeled that this masculine, like, tried, like, this masculine is praying. Again, I'm only on the third star sign here, or whatever house, but it feels like all these masculines, like, because this is about the karmic lessons, I see that as, like, lessons because it's a Sagittarius. A lot of the masculines are in a place of praying for a miracle. Harmony surround you, expect miracles. So yeah, I don't really. Oh, wait a minute, I'll quickly scan it. I read it earlier, but it's in a different. Um, Sometimes I'm like, is that even? Oh my God, I just went past Jesus too. So look, acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. Yeah, Jesus and Mary Magdalene coming through very strong. So if you're new around here, they're like two of my strongest guides as well. So that energy is always here. And there's my other one, Lady Nada. Oh no, not Lady Nada, sorry. But that must be one of yours. I thought it was Lady Portia. Expanded heart, openness, liberation, set yourself, let yourself love and be loved. My stomach's going crazy again. Yeah, I can't even word reading that because my throat's getting a bit sore. I really don't want to stop because I just want to stay in this energy. It's honestly being in this energy is quite addictive, but it's that because I'm actually hungry. Right. One, just let's close this out with this card. And then, so like I said, I'm either gonna. Oh, you're from Ireland? You're kidding. Oh my God, I love it. Love it. I've been going on about Ireland loads. Maybe we were calling you in. Oh, I pulled this on the last one. She also looks kind of Irish there as well. Wisdom, experience and failure lead to wisdom. This one came out at the oh my God. I've kept linking this back to the one that I've just done, which will have Libra in the title, seventh house, because remember I'm doing them all in a different order. And I think that might be what just ended up at that one. So these really are linked. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and collective knowledge. I cannot tell you how many ancestors and loved ones in spirit are coming through tonight. Big time. And I mean, every time so for those of you that are brand new, right, I am a shaman and a medium, which means I, and also I'm a medium in the sense of they're not beside me talking to me, they talk through me because I'm a shaman as well, so it can be quite freaky, right, if you're not used to this. Everyone else is used to it. And also, I don't make it freaky because I don't end up doing all this weird shit or like, notice I don't be like, hang on a minute, I'm about to channel. Like I don't fucking do any of this weird shit, right? I might wave my hands about quite a lot, and that is actually my light language and light codes. But um, I don't put on an act of channeling. Like my channeling is just it really could people can mistake it for a fucking conversation until they see it actually again, because I keep my private business private. But all I'll say is I was on something recently for myself and I was saying something about me and the person I was talking to was like, you just read me. Do you know what I mean? Like basically I was describing something in my own life. But it was actually something in their life. Now, those of you that have sessions with me, you know that that is what happens on a Zoom session. But this was something for me. It was meant to be me to receive it, which, by the way, I did receive. So again, I'll share further down the line when it's the right time for me to sort of disclose more about my private life and stuff like that. Because with that particular thing, I will. But right now, I'm not. It was really pretty funny because it's like I just love how God backs me up because people could think I'm talking shite, but it started happening like within like 5 minutes. So yeah. So anyway. So how do I get to have a chat with you privately? I would like that. So basically, there's a link in the. You see that thing that's pinned, right? And if you click that, there's a general link. And basically, if you've never had a private Zoom with me before, um, sadly, you've missed the boat. I did do it free for a while, but I had to stop that because my guides led me to something where it's not healthy for me because people can hex me and everything in that way. So anyway, moving on. But what I was guided to do and what I'll keep for the foreseeable is that if you're brand new, or if you, which is rare that somebody brand new would actually want to book a session that quick. That's people that really trust like me, and I see you, sister, brother. That is admirable. And it's also an honor if you trust me that quickly. But soul family, so often you do just know. I know when I find the right people. Um, but even if you've watched me for years and you've never had a Zoom, now might be the time because we're in the time where a lot of you are going to need more support with your gifts and everything like that, or just whatever situation you're in. And so, anybody that has not had a Zoom with me before, you can book it's called Divinely Timed or a newbie session or something like that. And you get that at that price. But everyone else, if you have had a Zoom session, you have to book the Crystal Clear Clarity, and it is more money. Sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. Because I don't set you for an hour, guys. Anybody that's had a Zoom with me, Jesse, how long do I sit with people? I sit with people. Jesse, I can't actually remember how long we sat with, but it's got to have been a long time. Most people, I don't think I've ever done one of these first time Zooms and it's not been like it's hours. It's hours. Some people it's like a lot of hours, you know what I'm saying? So you do get your money's worth. Um, but yes, anyway, so let me catch up with these. So today, accept everything. Right, I think I read that. Oh, and I just said something. Today, accept everything that's happened. It was part of pain and setting our ancestors free. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't hold that. Yeah, I read that. But very true. Jesus has came to me crying, even writing this. The love I feel when I mention even his name. That's beautiful. Also, Mary said, Michael protects me from evil, and I'm from Ireland. Of course, you're from Ireland. I just love this confirmation. I even had something yesterday where I'd been saying to my friend about something about Ireland, and then I had a synchronicity where it had Ireland written, and I was like, I can't get any more signs that I'm meant to visit Ireland. Um, and luckily for me, because I've not got an up-to-date passport, but I'm working on that. I'm working on that very soon because the money's going up with that too. Um, so yes, so synchronicities are always spot on. I don't mind. Yeah, so basically, if you have any problems with that, wait a minute, I'll do it. Do you know what? I'll do it so that. Oh, also, that's quite funny. There's another sign. It's two. I'm gonna. Isn't it weird, right? I'm finding it weird that as I'm doing this, people know that, like, look, it's not like every time I'm on here that on the one that I was doing earlier, somebody actually booked a Zoom session, and it was a person that was wanting it was Renee, and but I didn't recognise because it was a different name was coming up, and then now that's you're saying it again, and there's no pressure, but I'm going to put in, but it's just backing up what I'm saying that if your finances were blocked, that was basically that was it was a part of it wasn't the shift hadn't happened where a lot of people were going to need my help, which I've been seeing when it was going to happen. Although I do still get clients, it's like I can have quiet weeks. But now we are in, like I keep saying it, we're in the event, we're in the shift. This is when I'm going to be really, really busy. So if you've been sitting waiting to get a session with me, I wouldn't. I think I'm going to be quite busy really soon. Because I don't like I don't take back-to-back clients. So really busy for me could be I've got one big session a day and that's, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. But anyway, right, wait a minute. What was I going to do? I was just going to find you that actual session to make it a bit easier. Um, so, like I said, this is the one for anyone if you're brand new or if you've never had a Zoom before. And then but you can click on that general link that's pinned. And there's loads of different, I do loads and loads of different sessions. But this one is basically, so that's that newbie session there. That one is for people to tell me your twin flame story because I attract twin flames. Um, but like I said, I'm open to I might start attracting people that aren't twin flames, but it's not been that way for the past 10 years, to be honest. But um, yeah, it gives you a chance to tell you, oh look, Renee, I just spoke about you and you arrived. That's hilarious. But yeah, anyway, so that's that. So just to make it a bit easier for you. Um, and also if can I just say for but can I just say for will I just call you Mary? Or do you want if you're are you incognito? What's interesting, I honestly haven't come across you. I watched your previous video, left and heard, go back, and here we are. Oh, I love it. I think I might. Your name's familiar though. I think I might have seen you speaking somewhere else because I'm like, I thought it was here, and then I'm just realizing I must have like, I saw you somewhere in YouTube land. Um, but basically, what was I going to say? Yeah, if anybody ever looks on the schedule and it's not got a time that suits you, just email me. Either I will reply back to you and we can arrange a time that suits, or I've got people helping me now. But again, like I've said before, if anyone, And it's only on the Soul Fam Wolfpack. If somebody emails you back, they'll put their name if it's not me. I would never have somebody pretend to be me because that just goes against everything that I believe in. Like, I just can't stand that. Like, some people do that. It's like some people get people to reply in their comments and it's not even fucking them. I can't stand any of that. Um, and also, I have got my comments off on most of my videos, but I think they're guiding me to just trial putting them back on again now. So. And it was just to protect my energy. So if they're off again, it's because I'm protecting my energy. Right. I think we're going to leave this one here, but I'm going to see what sign we're doing next. But I think I would like to just that's what right. I know why. What I'm going to do, right, is because I am actually really hungry now. I'm gonna and I'm listening to my body because and I feel that is because of there's a few astrological factors, but I can usually sit and not eat or drink for hours and do this. But I'm listen, I need food. So I'm gonna order the chippy, but I'll trust me, sometimes it comes really quick, but sometimes it takes about an hour. So I'll probably be able to film another one even after I do that. But what sign am I gonna do next? So I would be very grateful. That's not a sign. Give me a sign. Give me, but I'll read it in case it makes sense. This is about luck and opportunities. Look what I'm saying. Benefits, Jupiter return. Yeah, you're attracting luck and opportunities your way. Luck and opportunities sounded like fucking opportunities. Yeah, you're attracting fucking opportunities. Fucking good ones. Fucking amazing ones. Something amazing is about to happen. They weren't joking when they got me to wear this. Because I nearly put on my nightie that says, um, do it with passion or not at all. Because that was more Aries new moon, but I was in the and like I said, if I don't get through all the signs, I'll be wearing that tomorrow to do the rest. But I want to get through them all tonight so that I don't need to. But if I don't, it's fine. What have we got next? Oh, that's not either, but fire element desire. Fire desire. This is Aries new moon. We've got first house. Yeah. Oh, look. And then that is Aries. So the next one I'm going to do is and again, that might literally be in a few minutes because I'm just going to order the chippy and then I'm going to come back. But the first house is Aries energy, and this is the Aries new moon. So this is a big one that this is a really big one, because it is the Aries new moon eclipse. So, um, right. So yes. So, um, I will see you if you are coming back. Did I actually read all those comments? Yeah, I think I did. Right. So, like I said, I'll be back in a few minutes. Doesn't take me long, and I'll be back with Hades. So, see you in a minute. Um.